It's a lovely sunny morning on Malta, and I'm up here looking down on an area called Massacre Woods. It's a public place, anyone can walk there, but it's also one of the best pieces of habitat that I've seen since I've been here on Malta, the only tract of extensive woodland. The problem is that it's absolutely bristling with hunters. In some places they're no further than 20 metres apart, and when you walk in there, things can get a bit interesting.
Stop shooting!
No,
he's filming me.
No, he's filming me.
No, he's filming me.
You go back there.
Stop shooting! Stop shooting!
He's not filming you.
You're provocating me.
I'm not.
You are provocating me. Stop shooting! You are provocating me. Stop shooting! Stop shooting!
He's filming me.
Stop shooting! Don't provoke.
If you go back there...
Don't provocate me! Don't provocate me!
He is filming
Don't
me.
provocate me!
We're not shooting
You
him.
don't provocate me!
We're
Stop
He
shooting!
is filming me. This is a public space.
Stop shooting at it! You are provocating us! You came here
Stop shooting on him.
No, this
Okay.
is a public place.
If you walked back to his side, you wouldn't be shooting him.
This is
Me.
This is my nest, and you stop here.
It's empty, all right? It's empty. It's empty, all right? Shooting.
Stop! No, stop! Sorry.
Why he's making with different?
I'm not. Yeah, but if you're in there, we're
No.
shooting him.
But you
Why you
cannot
stop
shoot
here?
over here with different?
Why you stop here? Why?
This is a public place.
You can't stop there.
Price.
You can't stop there.
Over there.
Okay? You can't stop there. But not
Okay,
here.
move over there. It's empty, the gun,
And we
okay?
can
I'm
stop
not
here.
here.
The gun is empty, all right?
Okay?
Okay.
Stop provocating us.
Walk over there.
Provoking you.
Stop provocating
over there.
You
us.
are filming me here
No.
in a public
Get
place.
the hell out of here now. Get the hell out of here now. No.
No, you
Get
cannot.
the hell out of here.
We can be
You're
here.
provocating us.
You're in our
Get
country.
out
You're
of
in our
here.
country. I'm not in your country.
No,
You're in
but-
our country. Move over there, please. Move over there, please.
We can
It's
walk.
filming.
Your property.
No. You are provocating me.
But we're not provoking
Yes.
you. We came up
You are provocating me.
film here in a public
Get the hell out of here, fella. Get the hell out of here. You are Listen.
Okay? You said you were...
I don't know how to Alright?
Move over there, please.
Listen.
Get off the shit. Hell out of here.
We are all these! So go over there!
Let's go. If you are. There you go.
Move over there, please! Come on,
ħankellmek bil-kelma tajba, jekk iġibu xi ħaġa, li xkien xi ħaġa, ħaneġu fiċċek.
We're Maltese! We don't come in your country and do what you want!
This is public land. With stuff like that happening, it's easy to think that there's never going to be any change here at all on Malta. But I've got to tell you, I've seen some real signs of hope. I visited Samar Nature Reserve as it held a family fun day where 50 kids were making the most of the nature trail and enjoying the reserve. I don't think I've ever been in a hive where everyone has been quite so excited. Unless there's a national rarity out there, you don't get this sort of fever pitch in the UK. But these kids are having a great time looking at birds which, at the moment, I can see a couple of mallards and a moorhen, a couple of green sandpipers flew over, but I'm not sure that anywhere in the UK everyone will be quite so boisterous having seen those. I met the woman behind the event, BirdLife Malta's education officer, Kathleen Momer. Is it making a difference? Do you think that younger people here in Malta are better aware of environmental issues and therefore might be more opposed to things like spring hunting?
Yes, definitely. We are making a difference. It's education, I think, apart from campaigning, obviously, but education is key to this. If the children love nature, they cannot harm it.
Now, Malta does have several national parks.
Il Magistral is one, and I visited with local guide Annalise Falzon to find out more. Annalise, I'm looking at a map here of this park that you've got, which shows a fantastic natural resource along the coast here. We can see it behind us. It's clearly it's beautiful. The problem is that there are people still hunting here. Doesn't that not conflict with the very purpose of the park and the pleasure of the people who are meant to be coming to enjoy it?
There were some particular instances, such as springtime, when spring hunting was open, when basically we had to cancel walks and we had to cancel school visits because it was impossible to have both activities taking place at the same time.
So the children of Malta couldn't come to a nature park because of the hunters. That's the bottom line.
Yes.
It's not good, is it? It's not very good at all. It seems a shame. If I lived on Malta, I'd want somewhere like this. I mean, look, it's fantastic. You know, what a landscape, what a place to be, to come and enjoy the natural resources. You know, I can only imagine that the Maltese people must be very frustrated by this.
It is an issue which comes up quite regularly, yes.
Do you think it will influence, if there's a referendum on, say, spring hunting, do you think this lack of, well, sort of enforced, you know, exclusion from these areas because of the hunting will play a role, and people will vote to have it abolished simply because they want to walk with their children, walk with their dogs, to enjoy nature and the freedom that offers in the countryside?
I think it would be one main reason. Another is simply the sheer cruelty involved, which many people do not agree with. But definitely the right to the countryside, or the little countryside we have left, is something which many people feel strongly about. And Maltese are taking more to the countryside now, to walking outdoors, and there's more walking activities, and there's much more interest in nature. So I feel this aspect from the Maltese has increased a lot in the appreciation of nature and wanting to be in the countryside without having to see such conflicting activities taking place.
I thought I'd check out Malta's only other nature reserve. Look at this. This is nice. There's a proper hide, a gift shop with books and things for kids to do. This is one of only 2 proper nature reserves that there are on Malta. It's only covering a few hectares, and when I look out the window onto the wetland part of it here, I can see mallards, coot, moorhen, there's some sparrows here. I know none of these things are going to impress you, but on Malta it is impressive to have these species here, but it does get better. There are black-winged stilts, and they breed here too. It's really nice. It's a little patch, but it's effective. And you know, probably the most impressive thing is that there are no guns. This is a tiny little refuge, a tiny little bit of security for birds on Malta. Next, I met with Rodolfo Raganesi to find out about a very exciting development on the Maltese horizon, which could bring a democratic end to spring hunting. Tell me a little bit about CASH, Campaign Against Spring Hunting.
Right. The initiative was taken by a number of environmentally conscious organizations, most of them NGOs, and also by Alternativa Democratica, to put the issue on spring hunting to the people, basically. It's been a hot potato for many years, but the people have never actually had their say. And I think this is a very essential part of the democratic process, to have people ultimately decide on an issue like this.
And you've made progress, because you've managed to get 44,000 people to sign up saying they want a referendum on the issue.
Yes, in fact the public response was excellent, and 44,000 constitutes quite a substantial percentage, yes, of the voting population.
I think it's really great that the Maltese have this political process to allow people to have their say. Just imagine if we could call for referendums like this. I bet the badger cull would never have happened. It's undeniably a very beautiful country. So let's hope that when the Maltese people have an opportunity to vote in their referendum, they put their ticks in the right box and stop the spring hunting. In the meantime, we should all try to make a difference ourselves, and you can do that by going onto my website, chrispackham.co.uk, and there you'll find the opportunity to write to your member of the European Parliament and ask them why the European Commission are doing nothing about this. There's also the opportunity to make a donation to BirdLife Malta. Thank you.